Yo, what up? How you guys doing out there today? This is your boy Roto Beast, and I'm here to present you my MLB picks for Tuesday, March 8th. If you're new to this channel, please make sure to click the subscribe button below. This way you can watch all my MLB, NBA, and NFL videos. And if you want to play the actual lineups that we're playing every single night, visit our website at www.rotobeast.net. So, hey, NBA is still rolling till the very end. We've been making some really good money on NBA still. MLB, we started off really good. Kind of had a week last week. And then we're back to past 2 day, two slates in a row. We've been actually really crushing. It's fantasy baseball. You're playing it for 7 months. I mean, you're not going to be able to win every night. At the end of the day, our goal is if we win at least 4 nights out the week out of 7 is going to be a profitable week. We're winning about 70% of the time so far to start this MLB season. Even the pros are winning around 60%. So, hey, we've been consistent. We look at the long term, not the short term. If you haven't joined the money team, I mean, you're absolutely missing out. We've been very profitable. And that's just kind of where I'm at. Things are going well. Got some new things coming up pretty soon. It's going to be very exciting. I can't wait to announce that for you guys. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, so you don't miss out on the cool stuff that we got coming out. If you don't mind, please take a quick second, click that like button for me down below. It really helps me out. It literally takes you 1 second to do. And let's just jump into this slate. So we got 14 games on the slate. There's some definite spots that we can attack. Start at pitcher, as always. Corey Kluber, I think he's going to be the top option easily on this slate. The safest cash game play. It's not the best hitting environment, in Milwaukee, but I think he'll be a good cash game play. He is pretty expensive, so we're gonna have to try to find some value somewhere. Gonna have to wait and see what comes out tomorrow. Then we got next Luis Severino going against the Boston Red Sox. This is kind of a matchup. I don't really like this matchup. Boston, there's some guys that have some really good numbers off Severino, but the guy definitely has some K upside, so I think he's a solid GPP play. McCullers, he's been up and down on the season. Oakland, they've been swinging the bat pretty well, but this guy does have strikeout upside. He's a very fair price tag. There's a couple guys I definitely think you could consider in the mid tier. He's one of them. Then you got Aaron Nola going against the San Francisco Giants. The Giants have been a hit or miss team. Nola, I like him, and he definitely has upside. The thing I don't like about him is he doesn't really go too deep into games. For the most part, I mean, so he's went okay. So I'm wrong. He's went at least 7 innings in 4 of the past 5. I was thinking the first couple where he only went 5 innings, 5 innings. Then had an 8 and a 6, but the past 2 he's actually been doing well. One thing I will note, there's some guys for the Giants that actually have some solid numbers against him for their career. So for me, he's a GPP, but the guy definitely is one of the top pitchers, in the league and on the slate. And then lastly, a guy that burned me. I could have had a monster night, and he killed me. When I went against, I played him against Tampa. The last 2 outings, he's been kind of Don't get me wrong. So strictly GPP play, but before these past 2 games, I mean, he was pitching very well. I don't know if he lost his confidence or what's going on with him, but he's gonna be a guy that's gonna be really low owned. So I think you consider him as a GPP play. Now we'll go to first base. Liking Joey Votto at home. Joey Votto's a hitter. I mean, I know he's going against a lefty, but this is a really bad lefty that's 0-2 with the 16 earned run average. I definitely think the Reds are going to put up some runs. I'm liking Votto even in that matchup. Then we're going to go with, let me see. I like Rizzo going against a righty at home. 0-5, 4.2 earned run average. I mean, Rizzo, he's a baller. We know that. Definitely. The guy's going to come back and he's going to, perform better. He was out of the lineup today, so he's going to be rested, come back tomorrow. I definitely think this is a solid spot for him. Then I'm going to go with Encarnacion. He's just a very fair price tag in a hitting environment, going against a lefty and Wade Miley. I got to see more from Wade Miley besides his one outing to say that he's going to be pitching well this season. Encarnacion, I think he's a very fair price tag. Another guy I'm liking is very cheap. I understand he's going against Rich Hill, who's a solid pitcher. Don't get me wrong. But Goldschmidt, he crushes lefties for his career. He's 6 for 13 with the home run already. So yeah, no, I really like Goldsmith. He's underpriced, and then like I said, Encarnacion, I was just talking about. He's underpriced as well. Very fair price tag, and this guy actually he's 7 for 16 with 2 doubles and 3 homers off Wade Mighty. So he owns them. And I think they're one of those guys you could definitely consider to put in your cash games. I mean, like I said, very underpriced. Then we got. I'm not even gonna go through them, but you can look at Desmond. Every time there's a game in Colorado, you're gonna want to look at the Colorado Rockies. You're gonna want to look at the Angels. So I'm not gonna even mention go into depth on those guys, but you can look at Desmond, and then I definitely think that Arenado will be in there too. For me, it kind of is whoever's gonna be in the better spot in the order. But I like both of those guys. Second base, we got Baez. He's day-to-day with his growing. The guy's been swinging a hot bat. Hit a home run today. We got to see if he's in the lineup tomorrow. Altuve, he already has a home run in his career off of Manaya. He hits lefties well for his career. We know what Altuve does. Then we got, I'm liking Cano in Toronto. Going against Stroman. Stroman's just been pitching bad this year. 0-4 with the 7.5 earned run average. Cano, he's a hitter. He's one of the best hitters in the league. Great play. Kinsler, fair price. This is a crazy price for Kinsler. I know he's going against John Gray. I understand. But he's in Colorado and they're not giving him no love. I mean, come on. So, man, I like Kinsler in this spot. He's just too cheap. He's going to be batting leadoff. Lastly, just got to keep an eye on. He may come off the DL. If he's coming off the DL and batting third, he's already played a couple games, so I think he'll be a little bit back in rhythm. But it's still a little bit scary. He'll be low owned though, and he's fairly cheap. We know Scope when he's right, he's around 3,500. So this is just a buy low opportunity. Arenado in Colorado. Man, that's all I gotta say. Going against a lefty. Say nothing else. Moving on. Awesome play. Ramirez in Milwaukee going against a lefty. Miley, like I said, he has to prove some more to me. I like Ramirez. Bryant in Chicago. See how the weather's going. Bryant's swinging a good bat. The wind's blowing out. I'm going to really like this Cub stack. Bregman, go a little bit lower in the price range. Going against a lefty. I mean, I know that the lefty's good. But these guys, I mean, they hit lefties, and I don't think that he's going to be in a really good spot. This lefty right here. This is the guy who he had the. He's going against Manea, and I think Manea is the one that threw the no hitter or something. But hey, I like these Houston righties for sure. Correa, Altuve, Springer, Bregman. I think that they're all definitely in play. If you want a little bit cheaper, we got to save some money, especially if we go with Clubber, Balladino. The guy, I mean, they've been putting him in solid spots in the order sometimes, and that's why it's a buy low opportunity. If you have to pay down, there's nobody else. Somebody I think you could consider. I'm liking those Cincinnati bats. Shortstop Lindor, he's 4 for 9 with 2 home runs already in his career against Miley. There's some guys that have some solid numbers for the Indians. I think the Indians are going to get to Miley tomorrow, especially in a hitter's park in Milwaukee. Machado going against a lefty. Correa, I mentioned him. I like him. Story, he's still just too cheap going against a lefty in Coors Field, especially he's batting in the top 5. I'm really going to like him. Very fair price. And the guy I played today didn't really do much for me, but he's been batting in solid spots, swinging a good bat. Profar, going against Fires. I don't think Fires is a very good pitcher. And yeah, I mean, like I said, if he's batting, today he batted leadoff. If he's batting 1 or 2, definitely take a look at him, save a little bit of money. Mike Trout in Colorado. I don't gotta say nothing else. He's already been swinging a hot bat. He's probably gonna go yard. Yeah, Trout, great play, and I'm just gonna throw in Justin Upton as well. Fair price tag. All right, where is he at? Right, yeah, in Colorado. I like both of those outfielders for the Angels for sure. And then some more guys I'm gonna be looking at. I like Judge, and I like Stanton. I like both of them. I'm just gonna put them together. Stanton's 2 for 4, with 2 doubles. I'm off the guy already. I like Blackmon also. Blackmon, he's 3 for 4 off the pitcher. It's not a big sample size, but we know that he sees him well in Colorado. It's crazy because man, it's like I'm like who are people gonna go with? Are they really? I think that the New York Yankees outfielders are going to be low owned for sure because I think it's going to be Blackman's going to get some ownage. People are going to try to fit in Trout and then Justin Upton also. Yeah, but all of those guys are good plays. Then we'll go with the where is he at? Oh, he has to be in utility. Yeah. I like Joey Gallo tomorrow in Texas, a hitter's park, going against Mike Fiers, a righty. Gallo's 2 for 6 with 2 home runs already in his career off Fiers. This guy double dong upside any night. I like him, he's a solid price tag. And then last guy, there he was. Is gonna be Adam Frazier. He's been. I don't think this guy's a very good pitcher. He had a good outing last time, but he's 1 of 4. He's not bad. I played him deep guy outfielder. If he's batting leadoff, I definitely think you could. And yeah, we can just get into these. So that pitcher. Yeah, real quick before I get, make sure that you click that like button, and make sure you got your notifications turned on. Tomorrow I will update this core for you. After we get Kluber, boom. I'm liking him. That was an easy one. And I'm going to go with one of these guys. And I'm going to have to go with probably Encarnacion. Great spot. Kinsler. Too cheap. Plain and simple. Man, I really want to get Arenado. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna be hard to get Arenado and Kluber. We're gonna have to see what kind of value comes out for us. I actually have one more guy that I wanted to mention real quick. Gattis, because I think he'll be a good value play if he's batting in anywhere in the top 6. He has 2 doubles and a home run off Manaea already in his career. I know he hasn't had the best start to season, but this guy definitely has upside. This guy, man, I won a lot of money with this dude, to be honest with you. And he's a guy, minimum price. I like him a lot if he's batting in the top 6. I think he'll be a good value play. And I actually think that he'll have a little bit of ownage. Like I said, he has some good history. So where we at? So we at, man, I'm going to go. Hold on. See, cause I'm not. This is a guy I really want, so I'm gonna have to figure out some value. So just kind of get you one value piece. I think if he's in the leadoff, you gotta like him. So this is kind of a core that I'm really liking for tomorrow. Story is underpriced, and Kinsler is very underpriced. I think you just kind of fit them in there. Story, like if he's batting in the 6 or 7, then nah. But no, I like him though, and I definitely think both those guys are guys that you're really gonna want to try to fit in your lineup tomorrow. Give you some definite upside in Coors Field. And yeah, that's where I'm at. Hey, I'll be back tomorrow with my video, and hey, let's win some money, man. Let's keep the money rolling in, and have a great one. Take care.